might count this as a stream. I might just surprise motherfuckers.
I said Overwatch.
Anyways, hey everybody! Normally I don't stream on Sundays, but I'm streaming today. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. Maybe I'm gonna say an hour to 2 hours possibly, but we're streaming FNAF 4. This is basically just a test for... This is for fun, because at one point I'm gonna have to play FNAF 4 for my YouTube channel, so I kinda wanna get used to the jump scares and shit. So Angel is here, he's also playing FNAF 4. We're all playing FNAF 4. This is a pleasant experience.
I hate this.
And I hate this game out of all of them, besides Pizzeria Simulator, because Pizzeria Simulator is just as fucking terrifying. I actually have to notify someone that, I'm streaming. I don't know the controls, but let's go. I'm gonna shit myself.
Wait, what night are you on?
1. I'm starting the night's over again. Hey, he's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Hey, Nicole, it's my buddy, like, Sexton.
Okay, hold down L stick and... Okay.
What? What did he do this time? He locked you in your room again. Don't be scared. I'm a big sad boy. Knock knock. Tomorrow is another day. Oh.
Just tell me when you're in.
I'm in. Oh, I'm in. I read tomorrow's another day. Starting the first night, gamers.
Okay.
So I'm scared shitless. I know night 5 is completely different. It's very specifically just Fredbear. Problem is I don't like listening, and like I have to listen now. There's a lot of audio cues and shit to this game. Oh, Angel, by the way, listen at the doors for 3 to 4 seconds. Because sometimes they take a little bit to breathe. And you can also hear them walking towards the halls. If I think they have 2 steps. So you'll hear, like, let's say Chica's attacking from the right side, she'll walk to the end of the hallway and you'll hear that, and then as soon as she walks again on that same side, she's coming to the door.
I can hear the voice.
Okay, I figured out how to...
How long do I hold the door?
Until you hear them go away. Hold on, guys, I have to turn my game volume up even louder. I have to turn Angel down a little bit.
Okay, long way up.
I don't like this game. Bro, it's so tense! I hate it. It's only night 1. Oh, it's B to press to close the door, by the way. I don't know if you're aware of that. Bro, I don't... I don't like the music, man. Pots and pans. Chica's in the kitchen, meaning Chica is not active on that one side, because she's active on the right side, meaning Chica will not come to the right side until you hear the pots and pans stop. So, if you hear pots and pans, right side is off limits. Or, it's not off limits, you can still check, but you're safer. think they're active around 3.
Yep. Yep.
Also, you'll hear Freddles.
Leave.
Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me.
He's not leaving.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Fun fact about FNAF 4, we're gonna take a little break because I'm gonna shit myself. This is actually above the sister location. The sister location is actually under this house, and I'm pretty sure this is the Henry Emily family household. I know people were saying it's I believe it's the Henry Emily family household, and this child is, or I think he's Mike. Oh yeah, I think you're playing as Michael or whatever, who dies, and at the end it'll say, I will put you back together, because Henry is actually rebuilding his children as robots. That's why he survived the scooping in the sister location game. It's really complicated. But basically, yeah, that's the story behind this game. And all of these animatronics are just like illusions because of the illusion disc that Henry stuck into an animatronic, because this child kept sneaking out to go to this Freddy Fazbear or Fredbear, I believe it's Fredbear's Family Diner or something like that, and I'll show you after this night if we beat this night or something like that. Basically, if we try to go the other way, your little psychic friend Fredbear's like, hey, don't go that way, don't you remember what you saw? Because I'm pretty sure you witnessed your sister getting murdered by Purple Guy, and that little girl went on to possess, I believe, the puppet. And it's back to shitting myself. 3 a.m. Ah! Oh, fucking little Freddle. I got scared by a Freddle. I got scared by a fucking Freddle. Also, Galaxy, if you're watching this, I'm on Discord. What happened to you?
Fucking.
Did you get jump scared, or was it a Freddle on the bed?
They're active in night 1?
Yes! They're active on night 1. Okay,
How the fuck am I supposed to know this?
Yeah, they're active. I believe they're active around 3 a.m. to 3 to 4 a.m. they start. I mean, 3 a.m. I had a Freddle on the bed, so I'm gonna say 3 a.m. and out. I got scared by a fucking Freddle. Foxy is not active though, so I don't think you have to worry about the closet. I think if he's active towards the end of the night. I'm not ready for this game, guys. I'm scared.
So all the animatronics are active. Except Foxy's active 1 p.m.
Yeah, I mean, Freddy isn't really a problem unless you let the Freddy... By the way, you'll hear the Freddles behind you. They'll start getting really loud. They have, like, more of a mechanical noise. When you hear that noise getting really loud, the Freddles are building up on the bed, and there's only 3 of them, but that means they've been there for a really long time, and you should probably get rid of them because Freddy will fuck you over. I have to wait for my mother to leave because I fucking need to hear, because I really don't want to get jump scared by these things. His breathing is a little bit heavier than
Chica's. Chica's more.
You'll also hear the animatronics walking.
I can hear them talking.
You have surround sound headphones. You'll be able to hear which door they're coming from. Also, if you hear walking and you point your flashlight at a door and the sound gets louder, they're coming from that door, or they're coming down that hallway. Like, let's say you're looking down Bonnie, you're looking at the closet, and then you hear like footsteps, and then you flash your flashlight over to Bonnie's door, and that noise gets louder. Bonnie's coming down the hallway. As if it's reversed, it's Chica, and I have surround sound, so I should be able to hear the difference. Hopefully, I'm scared as shit. Fuck off, Bonnie.
Don't know.
Oh, I'm scared, bro.
Kill him right now. What? No, but... Why? Why? Okay, I don't know.
I'm gonna get shit on.
I'm still playing.
Angel, I'm scared. They're both active. It's 4 AM, man. I have to wait for my mother to leave because I need to hear.
They're active at 2 AM. You fucking...
Bro, they weren't active till 4 AM for me. What night are you on?
Like one?
Night 1? Really?
One of those fucking little bears.
Maybe they don't have a set, all the other FNAFs, they have set times. Maybe in this game it's random? I don't know. Alright, so Chica and Bonnie. Chica came first, so I'm gonna presume Chica's gonna come down the hall first. I know Chica's footsteps are a lot quieter than Bonnie's. So, because I just have to talk because my mother's in the kitchen, and basically I don't want to get her pots and pans mixed up with Chica's pots and pans. So, basically, Chica came first, so I'm gonna say Chica's gonna be coming to the door first? Or does it not? I don't know. Here's the thing, I know shut the she'll just spawn at the door, and I wonder if I keep it held shut that she'll leave. Like, I don't want to fuck around with it because it's 4 AM. Night 2 in this game is decently difficult if you don't understand the controls. Now, here's my problem. I'm a pussy, so if I can understand the controls, I'll be fine. That's the thing about these games is I've always struggled up until the point where I've actually understood the controls. Like this game, the controls aren't hard. It's just, if you're like me and you're afraid, it's going to be pretty damn difficult to actually, like, function. Like, FNAF 5, not FNAF 5, FNAF 3, currently, because this will be posted, like, after today, because it's a Sunday stream, which doesn't really happen, but basically, FNAF 3, I was struggling on Night 5 so much, because I didn't understand his mechanics, I didn't understand how he moved. Like, after I went back, because, like, currently, you're not seeing this, but, just the other day, I went back and I recorded FNAF 3 again. I got the good ending, but I understood his mechanics where I actually only failed on night 3, and that was the only time I died was because I accidentally pressed reboot all instead of reboot the ventilation because I lured him away. He was at the door and I lured him away. Also, Angel, I have my game paused if you want to pause your game because I'm talking and I don't know if you can hear. But basically, he was at the door, I went to the camera 1, but I accidentally pressed reboot all instead of reboot the ventilation, so I literally seen him appear and I said I'm dead. And little did I know, here he came, jump scared, and I beat Night 5 with by the skin of my teeth, but I still beat it because I understood the mechanics. That's what these games are about, you understand the mechanics. FNAF 1 was all about the hard, there's always that one mechanic that's the hardest. FNAF 1 was making sure you understood Freddy, because Freddy would appear at the left hallway, or the right hallway in the corner, and basically as soon as he was there, he would not move, meaning every time you had to flip up the camera, you had to shut that right door, or he would enter the room and you would die. As of FNAF 2, the hardest mechanic, well, not the music box, but as soon as you flipped up the camera and went to flip it back down, you had to worry about electronics being there. So you always had to have that mechanic of flip down camera, mask instantly. FNAF 3 is just, and then FNAF 4 is just having the mechanic of knowing the breathing and the patterns. Sister Location is understanding directions from quote-unquote baby. Pizzeria Simulator is like this. You have to understand the mechanics of listening. And, like, from all the other games out, like, Further is basically like the same thing. My apologies. I like FNAF. I've spent a bit of my life on just around FNAF. And basically, if you need any lore answered, I could probably answer it for you. So let's get right back into this. My mother is now gone. My rant is now over. Angel's probably messing up because I won't shut my mouth. And let's continue. I'm scared. 5 a.m. This game is so stressful. What the fuck is that? Also, fun with plush trap scares the shit out of me. I'm actually backing up. I'm gonna roll my chair backwards. If I'm gonna get a jump scare, I'm not gonna be right in front of this television because this is a flat screen TV and it's huge as shit. And I really don't want to get scared. I hear Freddle's acting up. Shut up. Chica's in the kitchen. We did it. Night 1. Night 2, we're in for hell. We're definitely gonna get some breathing the next night. Alright, here we are. Fredbear's Family Diner. 4 days until the party. Angel, did you beat Night 1? Or are you still on Night 1? Oh, we're not in Fredbear. No, I lied. It's the next night. You know he's hiding again. Also, there is an Easter egg that I can't show you guys till next thing, because there's a jump scare here. He won't stop until you find him. Shut up. This is the empty room of the sister. That was, you know... Buddy, I know. But basically, this is the empty room of the sister. Who unfortunately was murdered by Purple Guy and was, you know, was soon possessed by the puppet. Sad. But anyways. Hello, psychic friend Fredbear. I fucking hate this. I'm gonna actually turn my sound off. This, I'm gonna necessarily having to focus. So, my sound is going off. If I get jump scared by this little shit, I will shit. Hey, little bitch! Proof that was all about timing. That is not... You can listen. Cool when you don't listen. But it is actually very beatable with no sound. We'll play with no sound. I'm actually gonna sit here and wait for Angel to catch up. That way I'm not... Gives me some time to like talk and just... If I get too shaky with this game, I will fuck up because... causes my patterns to overlap. So anyways, Angel, how are you doing with Night 1? Did you beat it?
5 p.m.
Angel, is 5 p.m.
I got Bonnie.
He's got this. I'm coming down the hallway. They're most likely at the door.
Bonnie.
2, but I did fun with Plush Trap and I got till 2 a.m. I'd be active. Or she could just be in a bitch.
She goes in the kitchen.
Okay. Yeah, Chica was in the kitchen towards the end of the night for me as well. But right now I am a little shaky because this game is very nerve-wracking. But, if I, like, let's say if I did jump right into the next night, I am, because of me being shaky, I'm not gonna blame it on me being shaky, but there is a potential of me panicking, freaking out, oh, he's gonna jump scare me, and I die. Now, this is the problem, I'm not used to these jump scares. FNAF 1, I was used to the jump scares. FNAF 2. I was used to the jump scares. I hear Angel's alarm clock. But FNAF, like, as you play the FNAF games more, FNAF 3, the jump scares, or the Springtrap is the least scary jump scare. Because he kind of just like, bleh, and then that was it. Balloon Boy, plus the jump scares in that game, I really didn't get jump scared too much. The only jump scare, if you even want to call it a jump scare, that I got jump scared a lot is stupid and I just rushed it. Angel is leaving, meaning I am gonna sit here and talk because I'm not playing this game until I'm terrified. As entertaining I am with FNAF's really kind of brought my channel to the surface, I'm gonna talk. Let's talk about the lore. Since I'm gonna make a lot of references to other games, because normally Scott releases another game which answers a lot of questions for the previous game, but basically, Pizzeria Simulator, there is this game called Midnight Motorist. in Midnight Motorist, there is a place you can pull off to, and I think it's like Juniors or something, and it's some kind of like bar-ish. There is something to do with that. I'm not too sure of what that is, but basically, you drive over to your house at one point, and you see these footsteps. There are two sets, I believe. One as of a child, and these 2 feet, these 2 footprints. I'll explain in a second. Basically, Henry's son has a habit of sneaking off to FNAF locations, and basically he keeps going there to the point where this room. Therefore, why you see Psychic Friend Fredbear saying he locked you in your room again, because this child keeps going to this facility, and to the point where this kid is so like obsessed with this restaurant where Henry actually has to install video cameras. And if you go from FNAF, if you go to the secret or the quote unquote good ending of FNAF, which is where you fight Ennard in the security room, you can turn on the cameras, I believe, by putting in 1983 into the keypad, and security cameras turn on, and next to the security cameras, there are 3 security cameras of the rooms, and I think some other, of the one Fun with Plush Trap room, and then I think some other rooms. It might have been I think it was the bedroom and some other room. And, next to the cameras, and I'm sorry if I, like, have certain tones of voice, this lore and this game has just been a part of, like, my life for so long, that I've just, I've buried myself in the lore. So it's something I'm very into about it. Like, if someone was to come up to me and ask, hey, what's the lore for this game? I'd just love to try to piece it together in my mind and be like, this is the best idea I have of this game. But, basically, is a plush of Psychic Friend Fredbear happens to be escaping, and he has this plushie with him all the time. You would install a camera into this plushie to make sure your child is safe, and you would also lock them in their room so they don't escape. Now, you see a window smashed, and you say he ran away again, or he went to the place again, or something like that. But now back to those 2 sets of footprints, the child and the bunny feet. Now, here's the thing, Angel, I'm explaining lore for a little bit if you want to take a break of the fear. Basically, you see a set of rabbit feet, and now, you know who likes to use a bunny costume? William Afton. Why would a child break their own window to go to a restaurant? And here's the thing, and I'm gonna stand up because I'm getting into this. A child would not break their own window just to go to a restaurant to be desperate. They would go to a restaurant, and they would smash their own window just to get to that restaurant because of something that's luring them there. You know who likes to lure kids places? William Afton. You know who was outside of Henry's house? William Afton. William Afton lured Michael out of this house and killed his sister. Michael witnessed the murder. So he went back to the house terrified, and then because of this, or something that I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, is either he witnessed the murder causing him to be afraid of these, or it was because Henry invented an audio lure to make this child see things. Like these monsters that were just stuffed animals. Things that this child used to love, even that he said, these are my that these plushies were his friends. Meaning something had to go wrong within this whole series of this child to say, these are my friends, to these things are haunting me at night. To the point where, at the end of the game, this child is dragged to the location for his birthday party. He's picked up, and he is killed by the very things he used to cherish. He's killed by Fredbear. And at the very end of the game, I believe it's after you beat the 6th night, or I think it's like, yeah, I think it's the 6th night, or 20 mode or something. There's a scene, and the text color is different. It's not Psychic Friend Fredbear's text color anymore. It's a slightly lighter orange or beige or something. And the exact words in that text box, I will put you back together. You know who was put back together? I'm pretty sure it was the daughter of Henry. Because he was so distraught with his daughter's death that he did the only thing he knew how to do, which was build robots. He built, I believe, and these are bringing the book references in, when I am so invested in this series, I have read the books. At one point, I don't remember the names because there's so many at this point, where this girl found out that she was a robot. She wasn't real. To the point where Henry was able to program this robot to the point where the robot didn't even know she was a robot. And he made, I believe, 4 robots, baby, like, preteen, adult, or like, I don't know, like, toddler, preteen, and then like adult or something. Maybe there was only 3 or 4, I don't know. But it was down that range. But at the end, she's like, oh, this is of the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 house. And under that house, and this is getting into sister location now, I'm jumping around a lot, my apologies. But basically, under that house, they find this, like, abandoned animatronic, like, thing. And that's where Circus Baby, Ballora, Funtime Foxy, Funtime Freddy comes to place. Which it also gets kind of confusing because people are like, this is the Henry Emily family household, and others are like, no, this is the William, like, Afton family household, or the Afton family household. Like, this doesn't make sense because in the animatronics and sister location, they have these devices and they have children in their stomachs, and these audio devices are used to lure kids in to make them sound like their parents, and then they take these kids. But really what I think happened is when Circus Baby was made in the shape of Henry's daughter, something malfunctioned, causing Circus Baby to scoop, to like, as people would say, she done got scooped. But I believe Emily Afton or something like that. Not Emily Afton. Yeah, Emily Afton. Or, yeah, something like that. I don't know. It's down that range. Oh, not Emily. Emily is, I believe, the daughter of Henry. Emily, my apologies. I got something wrong there. I caught it. I knew that didn't sound right. Elizabeth Afton. There's a lot of E's. Elizabeth Afton done got scooped by Baby. And I believe she went on and possessed Baby, but at the same oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Because, only thing I'm confused about is, why did Henry make Baby after his daughter when in FNAF Pizzeria Simulator at the end of that he knows that Baby is his daughter or possessed his I don't know. Or no, he didn't say Baby. I'm sorry. I'm jumbling around. I had a lot of energy. FNAF brings me a lot of energy. But like, he's like, oh, to my daughter, who I know they're gone or something like that, because basically all the animatronics are burned, their souls are quote-unquote released. I don't know, but it's such a complicated storyline, but it is so good. And also, I'm gonna shut the fuck up in about a second. I'm just gonna go back to the footprints I was talking about. They are bunny footprints, but they are not Springtrap footprints. They are the footprints of William Afton, from Help Wanted VR, like homemade Stitch bunny costume, glitch trap. So he might have been using that at the time. Like, there's a lot of holes in that, but it for the most part it makes sense, and it's really weird. So yeah, I love this game. Also, Angel, how are you doing?
I am texting Tay, so
amazing.
So
Yes, I'm still streaming. Hold on, 1 second, guys. Guys, I have to get the computer because it's easier probably to check chat. I don't know if anybody's actually in chat, but basically, another thing is, while I'm turning on my computer, is William Afton has a cult now. William Afton has a cult. Scott Cawthon, the guy who made the games, he's apparently involved in the lore. He's a liar. He's a big old liar. Turns out everything, there's 2 different lores, I think, if it makes it, this is not gonna make sense, but, the one game that Scott was actually pretty disappointed in, which was FNAF Worlds, that was a game that I actually played on my free time. That is a game I won't actually be featuring on the channel. But basically, I think the secret boss or whatever was Scott, and I know like people are like, that doesn't make sense, but technically it does, because if you go into the game code, Old Man Consequences, who was like, oh, you.
Wait, are you playing Night 2 right now? Or
My controller died. My
controller
controller died. So basically, back to he's like, oh, you went too far in the game code, blah, 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 blah. Boom. Your game crashed. Basically, that game brought to light that the game was very aware it was a game. And, you know, Chica with her very high-pitched voice, you won't get tired of my voice, will you? Like, please. I will very much so get tired of your voice if you keep talking like that. So, basically, the game was very aware it was a game, and it was very aware when you were going deeper into the game code. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This turned from FNAF 4 to FNAF ranting. Angel, I'm sure Angel's into the lore, right? Basically... I'm so sorry, Angel, that you have to sit here. This is what happens when I play FNAF, man. I finally get to expose my FNAF addiction to the world. So basically, Help Wanted, I know you, like, may think is, like, Help Wanted to, like, hire somebody, like, to, game test the code or whatever, which is for Help Wanted, if you, like, listen to the Tape Girl. But, it was more on, like, Help Wanted as in, like, Help Wanted to fix this shit, or something like that. There's some kind of other meaning to that. Let me sit down, because I'm getting shaky because of my energy drink. But, basically, if you listen to Tape Girl, she's not just some random girl. She explains how this code became, like savage code. How it basically started, like, manipulating people, and there was usable code on the, this usable code was William Afton, and she also explains how rogue beta tester, this rogue, like, game developer was working with Fazbear Entertainment to create light to, like, put these games. So basically, Scott Cawthon, how dare you, shame on you for trying to create these silly games to put what happened in the past and how truly bad this problem is, because truly this worlds of animatronics, it turns out the new lore, or the final, or not complete lore, but the main lore of the game, and I actually, like, complained in the group chat. I was like, he lied to us! Basically, Scott Cawthon is just a big old cover-up for, William Afton. And basically, he brought the game, or his murdering actions, to the real world. Not literally, but game-wise. That's the new problem. And it's great. I am so sorry for that. We can now get more, because I am done ranting. Hopefully. I'm sorry to anyone who was, like, actually was willing to sit through that whole thing. I'm so sorry. Angel, I think I could shut up now. I think I will shut up so you can now focus on your game.
Oh, I wasn't even playing. I was watching TikTok.
Ow! Get your ass back up in that 4. You're gonna suffer with me. 2. Depending on how long this takes, because Night 2 is actually just decently hard. I'll beat Night 2. I'm turning on my computer right now just so I can, like, check chat and stuff. This is definitely a new style of stream. I probably won't be streaming this game too much. Or at all, because this is mainly just to get me used to the jump scares and stuff. But, somebody wanted me to stream, so I just decided, hey, I'll stream. Also, just a little warning. Warzone, I know originally I was supposed to stream COD on Tuesdays, and then I switched it to Warzone, which I never played. But I'm thinking about playing a game I actually enjoy. Like, recently I got rid of COD completely, Or like Cold War at least, because I wasn't really enjoying it. It was more of me just getting aggravated. Like, recently Overwatch, Overwatch has always pissed me off. I know there's that one clip of me killing somebody who's very
Overwatch
useless.
is not fun. It never
Overwatch is fun when you're not playing quick play or like any normal game modes. I think the only game modes I enjoy are 3v3, 3v3 mystery heroes, depending on how many people are with me. If I have people who lose like their temper quickly or get angry or start getting mad, I get pissed off, but I enjoy mystery heroes sometimes. And then Genji Ball I absolutely adore. I like custom games, they're fun. I would actually love to get a group of friends so we can play Murder Mystery. Even if I'm not going to become an Overwatch channel, but I definitely I want to keep Overwatch on the channel because it's been a part of, like, my life for so long, where I kind of, like, it lives in my soul. Overwatch is a part of me, and it's never going to go away, so you're going to have to cope with me getting angry. And I still have to do the wheel, but I might because the wheel pisses me off, coughless, and then got mad when the other Bastion got play, and then I had a really pissy outro. But, basically, I spelled Twitch wrong. I spelled it Twit instead of Twitch. 2 a.m. because I did the Fun with Plush trap.
Oh, fuck me.
Hold on, guys. I'm having a little bit of technical issues. We'll let Angel catch up anyway. I'm trying to log into my Twitch. Da 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 da. Gmail. Because apparently someone used my computer and someone logged me out of my Twitch.
Oh, bitch.
390354.
Same thing.
Oh no! I was. Angel, wait like 10-second to like 8-second periods. No, it's 354, not 359. I'm smart. Much. I never thought that was possible.
It's not moving.
Bro, he's gonna move, bro. Bro, how often are you flashing him? Because you gotta like wait like 10 seconds, then shine your flashlight on him. Were you just like spam flashing? Like, move!
Ah, well, ran out of time.
Oh, shit. Well, good luck. Now, my question is, like, let's say, you had to survive in real life.
Fuck no.
Why doesn't this child, like, does this child not have locks on his door? Also, in what existence does a bedroom have 2 doors to get into it? Like, in what world? I mean, this world, but like, realistically, I've never seen a bedroom that has 2 doors to enter. The same bedroom? Like, okay? Like, what? That doesn't make sense. Why would you have 2 bedrooms entering one room? And what child's room is this big? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Fuck me, bro. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do
Come on,
this.
Angel, you got this.
I don't want to do
I'm
this.
suffering! You're gonna suffer with me!
Fuck you.
No! Come on, Angel, you got this. I'm trying to shout somebody out who followed me, because I got a new follower. I have 35 Twitch followers now. That's why I'm trying to load on a Twitch, because I'll probably shout this person out too, because okay. Also, I am so sorry. I'm not gonna pronounce this correctly. I'm just gonna call you Zoe, because I don't want to try to, like, I don't want to. Actually, I could probably try to pronounce. Zophic? I mean, like, it's not that hard. Oh, Zophic underscore YouTube, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I most likely did, but thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, and I hope you're doing good. I'll also shout you out on Monday, because I didn't say it at the beginning of the stream. And I know I said the last time I streamed, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll shout you out in the beginning, and you're probably like, the fuck? What is this bullshit? This was an unexpected stream. It was kind of like, hey, I feel like streaming. Let me stream. I don't stream on Sunday. I'm also apologizing for not streaming for the last 2 days. I've been tired and out of energy. So, here I am, streaming away. So, let's get right into this. Tomorrow we're playing Minecraft. So, I promise this week will be a full stream day, a full stream week. I'll be playing Red Dead on Tuesday. I have all the games in order. I'll be happy with what I'm streaming. I'm now gonna shut up and finally play the game because I think I've been rambling on for a good 20 minutes. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm gonna ping Galaxy really quick and be like, hey, you still... Oh, I did. Okay, anyways. We're gonna fail, and I'm gonna shit myself. And if I shit myself, oh well. Content. Alright, let's go. Foxy's here, isn't he? Oh my god, I hate my life. Alright, Angel, what's the time you're on?
1 a.m.
Oh, I'm at 2 a.m. Chica is still in the kitchen.
Chica's going in the kitchen for me.
I'm gonna shit myself. I thought that was... I'm gonna turn my audio down a little bit. This is probably gonna be the biggest mistake in my life, but... Alright. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Greg. She wasn't breathing! She wasn't breathing!
Yeah, no, fuck that.
I didn't hear
I'm done.
breathing!
I'm done.
We're
Yeah,
doing
I'm
it.
done.
We got this, guys.
No, I'm
Night
done.
2.
I'm done.
Let's go. We gotta start from
done.
fucking 1 a.m., but we got this.
I played Apex. Fuck this. No, I'm done. Just fuck that. Playing Apex. You get sucked by the...
Shut the fuck up. I need to listen. I will beat this night.
Got you.
I didn't hear breathing! I even said Bonnie was there! I literally said Bonnie, and they proceeded to get fucking Bunny bitched in the asshole! Son of a fucking bitch. Now, there was a very distinct audio cue, and I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna explain this audio cue because I don't know if anybody heard it. If I could have just been my own foot, not like make footstep noises. Reason why I'm pausing is because you don't understand the game. I like to explain. I'm just okay. I don't understand. So, if you didn't hear it, you're watching this in the future. I'm gonna sneeze again. I didn't sneeze that time. Okay, basically, go back, watch that little clip before I paused. You'll hear a footstep, like very quick footsteps, like the kind of footstep style. That, I believe, is Foxy running on, and you'll hear him when you're playing, because he is active on night 2. I'm like 99% sure of it. He's active on night 2. Or I don't know what time. I don't think he has a time cue. It's kind of whenever he wants to like just vibe. but you'll hear like a kind of. I know my description's not bad, but it's if you listen to it in the kind of style, you'll understand what I mean. But basically, Foxy is not like the others. He doesn't have consistent stomp, 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 because Foxy's always been the more quick, aggressive one, and he always used to rush you, run down the hall. The only game I don't think he actually did rush you or was really aggressive was with FNAF 2. He was kind of just there, and you just had to spam flash him. But basically, 99% sure is now active, and now he's going to be a problem because now we have bed, left, right, closet, and that bitch is there now. Once he's in, he's in. I can kind of keep him out by flashing down the hallways, but once he's in the closet, and he's consistently active, and I can only plushify him for a short period of time before I am attacked by left and right doors. So, I think Foxy's now active. Well, wish me luck. I'm gonna die. I'm scared. Messaging me, and I'm scared. Alright, let's go. We got this. I'm sweating. I will beat this night. It shouldn't be this hard. I just need to get the mechanics down. And once I get the mechanics down, I'll be fine.
Fucking
So, 3, 2, 1. This side, because Foxy's a thing. I hear Foxy running. That is the consistent pit patter. Fucking Foxy's a bitch! That's terrifying! That is generally terrifying! I want to see if I can catch him at the end of the hallway, because he's gonna enter the closet and be a bitch. That's scary. I'm gonna turn my audio down a little bit. I know I made this mistake last time, but Foxy's scaring me. Foxy! I heard him. I heard the breathing that time. I definitely heard the breathing that time. I just pressed the wrong button. Okay. That was breathing. Okay, I 100% heard the breathing. I just pressed the wrong fucking button out of state of panic. Okay, we got this. We got this. I understand the breathing. That is the breathing. That is like everybody's first problem. If you watch anybody, Markiplier, I almost said Jackiplier. If you watch Markiplier, Jack, Doggo, anybody, literally anybody, I'm pretty sure Doggo played this. I'm like, come on, he's one of the original, like, FNAF theorists. I'm pretty sure Doggo played this. Basically, if you go back, everybody's gonna have that moment like, oh, that's the breathing. I know to shut the door now. I just had that moment. That's the breathing. I'm gonna shut the door now. You can watch as many fucking videos as you want on how to beat this game, but you have to always have your first experience of, oh, shit, that's breathing. I gotta shut the door now. And with my audio at where it's at, hearing that breathing is loud. I know Cheek is a little quieter, but she does have her loud moments too. I'm pretty sure they'll only attack if you leave the door or flash. They have audio clips of how long they breathe, but I think they all have that really loud consistency of breathing, that really like heavy like puff of air. So if I keep at this consistency of volume, I'm like 99% off because it's not too loud. And I'm also kind of getting used to the jump scares. The more jump scares you can get used to. I'm sorry I'm rambling so much. I like to explain my gameplay, which pause. I'm gonna take a pause here. This is why I feel like I'm not better than it's like people who will stop, pause what they're doing, and explain to you their tactics, what they're trying to do, and what their like meaning behind what they're doing is. It's nice to understand. Like it's like one-on-one or whoever they're talking to. Like if somebody asks, "Hey, what are you doing?" Like they'll explain their method to help other people. So basically, that was breathing. I fucked up. I'm a dumbass, but we got it. We got it. We're gonna get this. All right. Foxy's left side. Or right side, I meant. Foxy's 100% right side. Foxy. That was 100% Foxy. I could tell by the eye color. I can actually hear him running back and forth, and he actually was louder on that side. So now I'm gonna explain again. I understand the sound cue for that. Foxy has slight, like, quiet pit patterns of him running back and forth, but that one was a lot louder than the other ones, and it was very distinctly, and I could definitely tell because sometimes I can't really tell with those quieter pit-patters, but that pit-patter was distinctively loud on the right side, and that's why I even said when I was at the other side, Foxy right side, or I said Foxy left side, and then I corrected myself, Foxy on the right side, actually. And I flashed, and he has orange eyes? His eye color's a little bit different, his body shape is different, but plus I've been playing FNAF for so long, where I believe before I was flipping up the camera for like a 0.5 seconds, and I still was able to defer if Freddy was there or not. So, that's what happens when you play FNAF for so long, you get used to those little details, and you're like, oh, that pixel's a little off, that's not Bonnie, that's Foxy. So, Foxy's now active. Foxy's fucking scary when he's in the closet, because he has a jump scare phase where it's like, blah, and then you have to shut the closet. I might just shut the closet. If I see him move, I'll shut the closet and then flash, because, you know, I don't like to shit myself. It's not pleasant. Angel knows the pain of shitting himself. You have to be very patient. I believe Chica's in the kitchen. I'm gonna check the Freddles. There are 2 Freddles. Chica's in kitchen. Foxy's down hallway. I'm checking because maybe I'm trying to prevent Foxy. Foxy left side. Okay. I said right. I said left side again. I meant right side. But okay. I understand the mechanics for the other animatronics. Foxy's been the one I was always very like I understand his mechanics when he's in the closet, but I'm beginning to put together like a piece for Foxy when he's not in the closet, because Foxy does have his moments. I don't think he jump scares you when he's down the hall, unless he's. I think he's just. I think the only way for him to kill you is if he's in the closet. I could be wrong about that, and I will find out eventually if I fuck up with him down the hallway. But his footsteps are distinctively louder on the specific side when he's at, and it's very obvious that he's on that side. That's how I know, and instead of turning to go to there, flashed him, and then he popped back in. That is 100% Foxy. He has an orange tint to himself. That's how you know it's him. So basically, we're putting that piece in the puzzle. Foxy, I kinda understand his mechanics now. So basically, I think you can prevent him from actually going in the closet by doing that and listening to those certain audio cues and flashing him so he goes back at the end of the hallway instead of inside the closet. Because I bet if I didn't flash him there and went to the other door, as soon as I came off of Bonnie's door, I would have seen the closet door move, and he would have been in the closet. So, putting things together. Now here's the thing, if I die, that's great. The whole thing about this game is dying is like a learning experience. You understand what you're doing wrong, and then you're like, okay, let's not make that same mistake again. Like this game is basically it's if you do something wrong, you're most likely going to pay for your what you fucked up on, like
action.
Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, Angel, thank you. That's the word. You'll pay for your mistakes, your actions. You fuck up, you're gonna die. And then you learn from that mistake, okay, when somebody makes that audio cue, instead of going to the other door, I need to focus on that. Basically, that's how this game works. It's basically whoever's there first, you have to focus. Like, I don't hear Bonnie. I might also not be able to hear, because my audio's a little quieter. But I don't hear Bonnie. Like, I didn't hear Bonnie come down the door last time. But I also do have my audio down, and it's not all the way. Plus, Angel's here making, like, he's not loud, but he makes, like, a couple noises. But it's not... Basically, what I'm saying is I also hear that, so there's a lot of other noises going on. I bet if I was sitting in a quiet room, completely quiet, nobody was around, I was completely alone, I'd be able to hear every little detail, every little noise. So, yeah, there's that. I'm probably gonna do this run and then maybe one more other run. Other than that, I'll probably stop because, you know, this will be on YouTube and everything. This is just like a learning experience, and I kind of felt like playing this game and streaming it, to get, you know, just to get an understanding of the game mechanics, because I would like to understand the game mechanics before I actually play the game for my YouTube channel, because, I don't want to struggle on this game too much, because this is the game I think I've had the hardest time playing out of all of them. I'm not sure why. Probably because it involves listening, and I don't like doing that with these games, because I always like playing with my audio off, especially FNAF 3, because there's audio, I'm sure there's audio cues, but I don't really care for them. It's not as big as these games. It's like audio cue here, audio cue there, focus on that, focus on this, focus on this. This will also get me prepped for Pizzeria Sim. I hate that game. That game terrifies the shit out of me. I don't like games where I can't shut doors or like protect myself in any way. Like Pizzeria Simulator and FNAF 3, I can't do that, so I hate those games the most. I don't hate them, I'm just scared of them. I mean, FNAF 3 is more of like just a pain in my ass at this point. Okay, hold on, I have an itch. Alright. Alrighty. Okay. I heard Bonnie coming up the hallway. I did wait a little bit, because, I mean, I could have fucked up, but I'm pretty sure it would have been a lot louder if he was actually coming to the door. But, okay, that's a mild noise for Bonnie coming up the hall. Okay, I heard that. I'm hearing a lot of, audio cues now. Foxy's on the other side. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that was a little hectic. I'm gonna pause every now and then, just to, cooperate my breathing, or fucking... The word's not popping in my head, just, like, calm down. That was a little hectic moment. In this, like, for you guys it might be different, for me it's a lot, because I'm the one playing the game #1 and I have to focus on, like, 50 million different things at once.
I just skipped out.
Okay. I might also be helping Angel here by explaining certain things. This is kind of also why. Okay, in that moment, I heard pitter-patter, stomping, and breathing. The heavier stomps were Bonnie. That's why I stayed at that door. I wanted to hear Foxy. I'm not positive if Foxy went to the other door, which he didn't, because I don't think he went in the closet unless I didn't see that. I mean, I did hear a creak, so there is a possibility Foxy's in the closet right now. And if I don't hear his pitter-patter, I'm just going to assume he's in the closet and go check that. But I thought I would see the closet. I don't know if I seen that closet door move because I was kind of in a state of panic. I did deflect Bonnie. I heard the heavy stomping. And then and I also heard Chica. That's how I'm starting to understand their stomping, because they have two very different stomping methods. Because like I said before, it's a lot lighter than Bonnie. But I heard it. And I feel like there's other, like, noise of when they're at the end of the hallway is a lot louder and more distinctive than the other ones. Like, other ones, which side of the headset they're in, but when they're actually there on that side, it's very distinctive. Oh, it's the left side of the headset. Or I can hear, did I check on the Frittles? I could be wrong. I think I went back to the bed, checked Chica, and then check the Frittles. Because I can hear them. They make, like, mechanical noises when they're there for a long time. 3 a.m. We've learned a lot in this night so far. We deflected Bonnie. I'm actually managing to stay quite calm. Instead of panicking, I've managed to kind of calm down. That's the problem with this game is you can't panic. You need to understand because you're gonna fuck yourself over, and I don't want to fuck myself over. So we got this. I'm gonna check my phone really quick, see if anybody messaged me in my state of panic. Okay. I'm gonna check Chica's door because I got rid of Bonnie. Now I'm just a little worried about Chica. I fucked up. I shut the door. She spawns there instantly. Okay. That is the thing about this game, is if you shut the door, they're gonna spawn there instantly, and I realized that after I shut the door. I didn't mean to shut the door, I meant to flash. I panicked, pressed the wrong button. One more time. If we don't do it this time, I'll probably play off camera. I don't know if I'll do, like, maybe short streams on Sunday. Probably not. One more try. I'm understanding the mechanics. I actually went to the door, heard Foxy pit patters, and then I went back. But the problem is I realized I fucked up because, not because of the Foxy pit patters. That's why I went to that door, because I heard the pit patters on, very specifically on that side. But I accidentally shut the door instead of flashing my flashlight, because the pots and pans freaked me out, but I didn't listen long enough. I just heard pots and pans, I shut the door, and then I realized, oh shit, Chica's gonna spawn there. Door, as of, basically a consequence of shutting the door for no reason, hold that door shut until you hear walking away, because they're gonna spawn there. And you're basically, you fucked yourself over like I just did there. So, prime example, don't shut the door for no reason when you don't have a reason to, because they'll fuck you over.
Huh? Oh, if you're saying, what night you're on, I left.
2.
So, like, me, I left the game. I'm playing for Overwatch. I got scared. Well, I don't get scared of that easily, but that one,
I think Chica's in the kitchen. Oh fuck. Not waiting long enough, I would have gotten fucked. You have to wait a good 3 seconds. Foxy's on the other side, I believe he's in the closet. God damn it. Oh, Chica's there too anyway, it's fine. Foxy's in the closet, I'm just gonna instantly shut it, wait a couple seconds. Heavy problem. Foxy is also a heavy problem. Chica's in the kitchen. Chica's still in the kitchen. Chica's out of the kitchen. Foxy might be a problem. Oh, I think he's there now. Does it work for Foxy the same way? No. Okay. Chica's probably coming up. I might get killed by a cupcake. Freddles. Bonnie. I didn't hear breathing. Okay, I'm gonna end this here. Like I said, I was only gonna do 2 more runs. I am getting better. There, I was starting to understand the, like, flashing means Freddles are being there for a little too long. As we've seen, there was 3 Freddles on the bed. I will be playing this, like, on my own, my free time. What I might do is, like, maybe every other Sunday, I'll update, like, everybody on my progress, like, how I'm doing, or I'll just, like, say it, maybe on, like, a Saturday stream, I'll say, hey, I've been playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4, blah, 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 this is what's going on. I'm really hoping Scott puts out the Halloween update for console, because I would love to play the Halloween update for console. I like the Halloween update. The only problem is Bangle's a bitch. And Nightmare Marion, as they call him, instead of Marionette, is a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna leave this here. I'm starting to learn a little bit about this game, and I'm starting to overcome my fear of this game. It's not as bad. Like I said, I got jump scared a couple times, which is always what I kind of like doing in these games, is getting in, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. So I'm used to it, and I kind of expected to get jump scared there. I just didn't hear it, so I might actually have to play with full volume. But I always kind of want somebody in the party, because I feel like if I'm completely alone, I'll scare myself. I will shit myself. But I'm going to leave this here. If you like this stream, please go to my Twitch, or if you're watching from Twitch and this is a past recording, go follow my Twitch and hit that bell notification button. If you're coming from YouTube, go to my Twitch, link in the description below. Go to my Twitch, press that follow button, hit that bell notification button so you never miss a stream. And as always, like I like to say, have a great day, guys, and peace out. Catch you in the next stream, which is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Anyways, peace out, guys. Bye!